This video will go through page 3 of the Module 3 practice test. In this question, we're asked to complete the following invoice, and this will give us a chance to practice with percent calculations. In the invoice, we're given, for a number of different items, the quantity we're purchasing. We're told what the item is. We're told the unit price for the item, and we're also told the discount amount we're going to receive on the item. First, we're asked to calculate the net amount for each item. The net amount is the amount after the discount. There are a few different ways you could calculate this. In order to calculate what we pay for each item, we need to take the quantity and multiply by the unit price. That would tell us the total amount we're paying for that item, and then we apply the discount. We could look at applying the discount in a couple of ways. We could figure out the discount amount and then subtract it from what we need to pay, or we could consider doing it in one step. If we know, for example, that the discount is 40%, I can figure out the portion that we're going to pay, which would be the total 100% minus the discount amount, 40%. So in this first line, we're going to pay 60% of the total cost. As a decimal, that's 0.6. So the simplest way to do this calculation is to take the quantity we're purchasing and multiply by the unit price to tell us the total amount we're paying, and then multiply by the portion we're going to pay, which in this first line is 60%. So in this question, I'll be doing the quantity, 2,000 of these cables times 56 cents per linear foot would tell me the total amount, times I'm only paying 60% of that because of the 40% discount, so multiply by 0.6. I can do that in a single step on the calculator. 2,000 times the unit price, 0.56, times the portion I'm going to pay, 0.6, equals $672. You don't have to show the work here. In the invoice, you can really just enter that final amount. We'll do the same for the next examples. In the next, we're buying 150 of these panels that cost $265 each, and we get a 25% discount. With a 25% discount, that means we're going to pay 100 minus 25, or 75%. As a decimal, that's 0.75. So I can do it in a single step on my calculator. 150, the quantity, times they cost $265 each, times the portion I'm paying, which is 0.75. And I get $29,812.50. I can continue doing the same. The next, I'm buying 560 octagonal boxes at 76 cents each with a 30% discount. 30% discount means I'm paying 100 minus 30%, or 70% of the price. As a decimal, that's 0.7. So I can calculate 560 times 76 cents each, times the portion I'm paying, 0.7, or 70%, and I get $297.92. In the final example, I'm buying 150 two-pole breakers at $8.76 each with a 15% discount, which means I'm paying 100 minus that 15%, or 85% of the price. As a decimal, 0.85. So I can calculate 150 times $8.76 times 0.85. And I get $1,106.90. Sorry, $1,116.90. Once all of those discounts are calculated, we can continue with the invoice. Next is to find the subtotal, which means just add up all of those net amounts. So you can do that on the calculator. And our subtotal, or amount before tax, is $31,899.32. Next, we calculate how much tax we're adding. So we're adding 13% tax. As a decimal, that's 0.13, and I'm going to multiply that by my subtotal. That will tell me the amount of tax. So times 0.13. The amount of tax is $4,146.91. For money, we always round to 2 decimal places. Notice here that we weren't asked to go right to the total amount. If we were, we could have multiplied by 1.13, but we wanted this separate tax amount. So this was using the equation that the part is equal to the whole times the percent. We did the whole amount, the subtotal, times the percent as a decimal, 0.13. And finally, the total, we take the subtotal and add the tax to get a total bill of $36,046.23. The next video will take you through page 4 of the practice test.